anyway, I got a cup thing for the flour. Did you get the thing about the exploding flour? You shake it up like that, and if there was a spark in here and it's dusty in the air, it literally can explode. So I know that'll surprise some of you, but it happens in flour mills. They're very careful about what they're doing. Such fine dust that it can literally ignite and explode. I'm just getting rid of this center tripod. Done with it today. I might be done with it forever. And the other one that broke, well, I'm going to see if there's a warranty on it, because I've only had it a few weeks, so there might be. Okay. How about see that? Nothing is easy on this thing. I mean, these things, like this one's easy. This fucking thing. There. It's supposed to be easy. It's not. Yeah, I need a... This cat box is... Oh, is somebody in the cat box? No. Okay, the cat box is going to the back, guys. We'll play back there. There's me goal. Ta-da. So now we'll measure out the flour, 19.5 ounces. I think it's already in ounces. That's got to sit somewhere more flat. I guess I'll do it right here. You guys can watch me then. This is flat. Okay. So now see, this one's easy. No fighting with it. I can turn it. Yeah. There you go. Here's the one you spent good money on. Alright. Oh, alright. Get the flour. I'll have to sift it because I've already sort of sifted it. Okay. It's okay with this. These loaves here are really... An ounce? Yeah, 19.5. Way more accurate than measuring it out in cups. Like if you just went 4 cups to your recipe, no, don't do that. 6 ounces. 9.4. 12.7. This is a bigger loaf too. Getting there, 16.1. Lasts me though a good week, and it doesn't go green. Look at that, 19.5, right on the dial. Look at that. You guys see that? No. Hang on. Oh, now the light went out. Now can you see it? Hang on, I'll do it this way. Because I can adjust the bloody thing, because it's really easy. Okay, don't go out on me now. Put the light back. Come on. I know you guys... Oh! I didn't want it to go to 0. Okay, so... Take it off. It'll be more than 19.5 now, but that's okay. That's the weight of the bowl. So 21.5. The point is, the last scoop, which I was all proud of, I was able to get it at 19.5. And you can see those numbers, 21.5. So we know the bowl weighs 2.5. Well, that's the alarm for the you know, proofing the yeast. Okay, enough. Good enough. Okay, so now let's show you this. Yeah, see, this is so much easier. Okay, so and zoom. So you can see it's all foamy. Can you guys see that? It's all foamed up. That means my yeast is good, it's healthy, it's happy. I already knew it was because I buy my yeast in bulk and I keep it in the refrigerator. So it never sours up, meaning that, you know, doesn't have time to start losing its thing. Okay, so the next thing now is to proof yeast mixture. Add the flour here. This is so cool, man. You have no idea. This is blowing my mind. I know that sounds weird to you people. Probably you had them all your lives, right? But I usually have to do this all by hand or hand mixer. So, oh fuck, I forgot about the melted butter. Need a half cup of warm water now. Add that. Don't ask me why it doesn't start with the 1.5. It just does it this way. That's all I can say. Now I'm adding. Come on, stop. Just a tad more. Okay, so that goes in on top of the flour. Where's my salt? 1 1/4 sea salt. I don't use sea salt, or no, maybe I did get some finally. Hold on a minute. Table salt. Kosher salt. Did I not get sea salt? No, it's all right. I just use my regular salt. That it doesn't matter. I always have regular salt. I make bread with regular salt all the time. So 1 1/4, but that is too light for this mixture. So I'm going to be probably putting 2 teaspoons in. You can even go to 3 if you really want to be crazy. Sloppy half. There we go. And now there's 2 more tablespoons of sugar. That's too much sugar. I don't like that. So I cut it back to 1 tablespoon. For the second time here. I'll even rough it a bit. So not even too full. I find that it makes the loaf sweet. That I don't like. Well, not sweet, but it doesn't taste right as the bread goes for me. Okay, I forgot the butter. I need 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and everything's in my way. Although I do have, that won't be melted. My ghee. I'm gonna have to move the fridge. Yeah, it's too solid. All right, well. Now we're going to move everything. We need the loaf pan right now. The instructions, I pretty much do it now from my head. Oh no, it's just the times I'm looking for. It's different with the mixer. She has different times for it, so I'm going to follow her directions pretty straight there. Where'd the ghee go? Let's have it here. Oh, right there. Okay, so we'll put that in a mixing cup. 2 tablespoons. Ooh, that's going to get a little more. Ghee. For those of you that don't know what ghee is, I shall give you a little thing right now. Once I go to the microwave, so I get all this stuff out of there. I don't want to waste any of it. It's $30 for this jar of ghee, so it's a lot of butter though. Doesn't go bad because there's no water in it. You might think it's an Indian thing, and it is in a way, but it's also North American. So that's how you store butter. So you get all the water out and cook it. Cook the butter in a pan, slow. It'll bubble up, and then all this white foam will come on top. The white foam is the milk solids and butter or water that you don't want in there, and that's what makes the butter go sour, rancid. Without it, you can leave it on the counter. This now can be used up to 400 degrees to cook thing without burning. You cannot do that with regular butter if you still got the milk solids in it and the water. You got me? So anyway, there we be. Let's give that 30. Let's see how that does. I'll give it 60, but I'll keep an eye on it. Just want to check. It's the first mix. Okay, place the bowl above a kneading hook attached. Knead the dough on low speed for 2 to 5 minutes until the dough becomes together to form a ball. Okay, I know that part, but now she says 2 to 5 minutes. Increase speed by 1 level, speed 3 in a kitchen age, and knead the dough for another 12 to 15 minutes until it's steady. Okay, fair enough. So we're just going to wait for the butter. So the first time is 2.2 to 5 minutes. Cool. How are we doing there? A little bit more. See, the nice thing with ghee is I pretty much can't burn it in the microwave. You can, but it looks just like vegetable oil. It's not. That's because there's no water in it. Still smells like butter. No salt in this one. I'll show you that in a minute once we start kneading here. Okay, there, our mixer. Here's the butter everybody's wanting. The recipe wants. Okay, so now I guess I put it down. Oh, down. It's down now. Oh, I'll move you guys back. Yeah, so far I'm not hearing thunder again. Of course, I haven't been listening. Okay, so where am I here? So I'm over here. Whoop! Where did I just... Ah, not my ghee! That's expensive. Okay, we're near water. Okay, let's put this away. I don't need it for now. So that's ghee. This is $30 here at Fresco in Cart Place. It's Breyers. Is that Breyers Dairy? It says clarified butter is another name for it. Gluten-free, keto-friendly, vegetarian, popcorn bake. You know, high smoke point. See, that's great when you want to cook with butter on the barbecue, eh? And it's all that's in there is milk fat. That's it. The only ingredient. Look for yourselves. Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't because I got to do it this way. It's an Indian thing too. It says pure Desi, but I don't know. It's I think it's made here in Canada. Anyways, it's pretty simple, eh? It's just got. Okay, where's that goddamn? Oh, there we go. Milk fat. It's the only thing in it. All they did was remove the water and stuff. And it looks like a white foam. So then once that's all done, you scrape it off. Of course, they probably got a nice machine for that, eh? For years doing my weed butter. So, okay, so this thing is saying, she said 2 to 5 minutes. So we'll go 4 minutes, maybe. I wonder how you get that. You get it to start. Didn't read any directions. Okay, so 1, she said. Oh, okay, it counts as soon as you turn the knob on. So this is the job I have to do. A hand spatula or my hand mixer, which pain in the balls to do it this way. I'm pretty happy here so far. Seems to be picking up the dough all on its own. Might have to do some scraping, but I think it's the perfect dryness. It'll start picking up. Yeah, there it goes. Picking up the little buttery pieces. Huh. Does it get hot? Said not to run it any longer than 20 minutes, which I will. Well, here we go. Not sticking to the side. Picked up just about everything. Wow. Am I ever happy with that? I could always stop it and touch it with my finger because I know how the dough is supposed to feel on my finger when it's the right wetness, but this looks perfect to me. I'm a little bit worried about the bottom. It looks like it's sticking a bit. So that means there's a little bit too much water in there. So I think what we're going to, well, nope, it's starting to pick it up now. Maybe I'm going to move too quick here. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to Just put a touch of flour in it. Move you guys back. That's why I left the flour thing out, because I thought, well, we'll see, because I don't know this machine. It's going to take like a quarter teaspoon at that. Not going to take much. You put a teaspoon at a time and immediately it picks it up, right? So now it's started to pick the dough up, it's not sticking anymore. So I'm just going to wait another minute, well not a minute, but pretty sure it's going to take one more and then we're good. And let's go that way, just the air on the side. A little dry isn't going to hurt it, but yeah, quarter teaspoon will make that much of a difference. It's pretty good now, but one more. And that should pick it right up. Yep. Perfect. Now I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Yep. Nothing sticking on the bottom anymore. So so a half a teaspoon is what did it total. Get this away now. So much I got left in there. I still have one bag that needs to be emptied in there, and then I still got the big bag now. And then this other one just got to fall all over the place, and the top just about blew its stack, and there's a fucking flour bug in there. I got new jars, so this fucking thing right there, and never mind. Okay, so we'll put that down. Just need to rinse them. So yeah, this is what I've got, guys. What do I do here? There we go. So one big one there. That one can still break. Oh, is it the 5 minutes are over already? Holy shit, that was fast. Is that thing for sure? Okay, so I can touch it now. Yeah, see? Doesn't stick, just barely, like just sticky like a little bit, but it won't stay on you. And it's obviously, you see the bottom of the bowl. Well, now we're supposed to go, what did she say, 12 to 15? So let's go 13. I don't have any issues about. Oh shit, hang on. Can't feel it, eh? Oh, I gotta turn it off, then I can turn the time. Or did it overheat? That short amount of time? No. Better not have. We're about to run at 13 minutes here, and she said number 3. So, on the KitchenAid, so this must be similar. So, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, this is going to be on the floor if that keeps up. And those things on. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, hang on. I left my cutting board underneath it. It'll stick to the other one. There. That's what I did. Now it sticks because it's got suction cup feet, right? Fertilizer. Well, this is impressive, I have to say. I wouldn't, well, actually I could do it. And I might, we're going to make 2 loaves next week. I could probably do 2 loaves all in one shot. But I'll make 2 loaves. And then we'll freeze one of them for the week, you know, for the 10 days. It won't last me 10 days, so I'll eat the one, let's say I make it on Sunday or Monday, so I'll start eating, there'll still be probably this one here anyway, but I'll make another one, if I run out of the other one, or whatever, you know, peanut butter sandwich or, you know, toast, whatever. So I should have like 1.5 loaves when I leave, and that'll be a lot. And they have baked bread there, like homemade bakery stuff, so, and I'm definitely going there. I really like the lady there. I hope they didn't sell them. I'm pretty sure they didn't. They do very well there in the summertime, as they should do. noisy, but I mean, that's we're cooking. People want, pictures are noisy. Well, it's a fucking machine, and you're cooking. What do you want, a church while you're cooking? A graveyard or something? Water's nice and cold. We're not running it today. Not like I did yesterday. Oh, the shitty little tripod. Oh, I just tossed it and let it on Goldie. I'm sorry, Goldie. You okay there, Munchkin? Didn't hit her in the head. Gosh, it's the last thing I need. Wrong hit, ended up cracking her little skull or something. I have no idea if that would happen or not, but I don't want to find out, ever. There's two cats that get along. They fight, but their fights are more serious. They're not wrestling matches. They hiss at each other, but then they'll sleep together, and they've slept right up against each other too. I have no rhyme or reason. I've said it a million times in my life. The moon, then take on the logic of cats. Oh, I better get this puppy the pilot light on. And pilot light keeps it warm in there for when I'm pooping the dough. So, now this is the fun part. I know I never leave my lighter far here. It's always right here. Where she go? Where did she go? Or, hey cats, this will be on you. Because you guys know that never leaves this area. Especially now with this new countery stupid thing, I got more room. Fuck me. Come on, it's gotta be here. No, it never leaves here, so it has to be here. And it's doing something stupid? No. Hush, fucking. Where's my lighter? No, it's not a barbecue lighter. It's always here. It's always on one side, or it's not underneath. I remember seeing it here the other day. I might have put it up here. I just don't do that. Will I transfer it to the flower area? No. Oh. Speaking of flower area, you got to cover the bowl. I don't understand, man. Litter box? It's one of the places I always look. Because weird things happen around here with things. That's my cats for you. I guess I'll just have to use my regular lighter. That's kind of disturbing. Where is mine? There a cute little cats. Nobody's getting food until I get it. Yesterday, it's the raccoons taking my glove. Both gloves. And it couldn't have ended up in the sink. Now blame the raccoons. No, that's definitely not it. Probably should just leave it in the drawer from now on. If I ever find it. It's just shit like that happens. It pisses me off, but it also blows my mind because I just saw it. I didn't touch it. It's always around this here. Sorry, you guys can't see shit. But This is where it is all the time in this area. Especially now I put this here. It's too thick to be underneath. But anyways, nowhere to be found. Isn't that the fucking weirdest thing? I pick up the dish drainer just to see. It kind of slips underneath there, but it can't. It's not wide, wide enough for that to fit in there. I haven't opened these until just now in like over a week. That's why I don't like these kind of shells. It's dirty in there. I hate it. I open shells that I can keep good and clean. Going. Just like somebody came in and just walked out with a lighter. Now who would do something like that? Nobody. Well, there hasn't been anybody here that I'm aware of. I mean, I do leave here and sometimes people come here, but I know when they're here. They don't realize it, but I do. Soon I'll be installing some other things here that are in the way. I'll watch not the whole property, but a good, between here and my mom's, there'll be enough coverage. Imagine what a camera on an 80-foot tower can do. And it'll be powered day and night, so it's going up there. It's on order. It's not going to be here before I go to Sable, but people hanging out there. Next year, other than the cats being looked after, found it. It's because I put this up there, because that's usually sitting here. And for some reason, in my pointed little head, I put it there. This goes back on my desk because that's my lighter for my weed. Getting dark, guys, really dark. Probably time to switch over to shorts. This will have to be continued later. And if the power goes out, I think we're going to want another coffee. Because after that, it'll be shit coffee time. Oh, shit. Not as good as the Keurig. Still better than regular coffee. Or instant coffee. And I have instant coffee, so I can boil water till my brain melts. That 30-pound tank probably hasn't even had a tiny little bit. I mean, it's just all it's been doing is heating that, and that thing doesn't run all the time. And the showers, I got a low water usage head on it. I don't stand in my shower for 3 hours like people in the city. Just watching, because the radar updates itself. They're right on the edge of this first one, but I don't see storms in this one. The stormy ones are going to miss us. It's going to go underneath like it always, not always, but it does. Okay, what coffee do I want today now? French roast. Starbucks French roast. Coffee's backwards, right? Yeah, it sucks. I don't know how to switch it off. I'll see if there's a way to do it on selfies so it's reading everything properly. Well, I guess we're going to find out how much power this thing actually uses, because it's on the same circuit as the coffee maker. I can guarantee you the coffee maker, she uses juice because the light's literally dimming every time it spits it out. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but I've only got 1 more minute and 37 seconds anyway. So let's see what happens. It actually won't blow the breaker, it'll blow the other thing. Or it might not blow at all. Coffee before storm. I really can't get over how good this is. Like, now I'm likely to start baking again. I mean, like cake, Or I always do brownies, but like regular brownies that aren't high brownies. Fucking pie, because now I can make a proper pie dough. Pizza, I can make a proper pizza dough. Yeah, I think we'll get some usage out of this. I do see why you would want, this one's 660 watts, but I could see why someone might want more wattage. But for what I'm doing here, and look at that, it's not even blowing the circuit. Both of them running. Coffee running, if you can see it, in that thing. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, lift off! The Apollo 11 craft with 3 astronauts heading to the moon. Those are thunder, big thunder. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, go this way and then it lifts up. Now, oh. How do you get that off the dough hook? Oh, okay. Actually, well, I have a tool for that. Spatula. Looks that the dough ever warmed it up? I hope that didn't kill the yeast. And why is that sticking now? It's not supposed to be. Is it too sticky yet? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got going on here. It's not supposed to stick to the side of the bowl. Okay, we need a little bit more time in there. She did say 15 minutes too, but anyways, we gotta add a little more flour. Oh, there's my old food processor. There's something I need to get something more modern. Mine's 100 years old. Did I get those wet? I did. Pinch of flour with the hand. Okay, well, that's probably too much. My luck. Do that for 1, 2, 3, but then I want only 2 minutes. Okay, how do I do that again? Maybe I shut it off. Did I do the time? There we go. It's thunder. I can keep hearing that thunder. So far, so good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks better. I think I put enough in. I put more than a 1/4 teaspoon, I can tell you that. It's probably closer to 3/4 of a teaspoon. I know you can overdo it with the bread in these machines. I don't know what the result is, but it's supposed to be not good, so the bread's not as nice, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy with that now, unless it sticks when I shut it off again. For my evaporated milk, I think I already used that one up today. I remember washing one of these cans. This is what I use exclusively in my coffee. Or carnation when it's cheap, but the prices of this stuff are way, 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 way up. I don't understand how these people can say, well, inflation is this, that, and everything. And it's like, you know, I mean, I've lost maybe an 1/8 of the inflation. So that means I've lost 1/8 of my buying power in a matter of weeks. That's very hard when you're on CPP or disability, whatever, like me. Limited income. Ten seconds. 9 seconds. That definitely tastes like French roast today. It actually tastes good. Sometimes the coffee doesn't taste the same, but I think it's me, it's not the coffee. Okay, so what do we got here? You're still sticking on the bottom? If you are, then we're going to do it again for another 2 fucking minutes. It's still wanting to stick. God damn it. Didn't want to be doing this. That's like almost a tablespoon now. Now we'll be putting in little 1/4 teaspoons of water to get it back to where I need it. Unbelievable. Well, it's me. I'm adjusting to this new way of doing it. So it's not the machine's fault. It's now things are different, right? So off. Oh, not 20 minutes. Let's give it 3 minutes. It's picking it up now, eh? Really fast. I think that did it. I don't know why. I wish this would go higher. It needs to be up like here. Guess I'll have to start searching out other tripods if I'm going to be doing filming like this. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks like a proper. Did I just see? No, not a record. Marvin. Oh, and he's going to the microwave. You know there's too much water when it sticks to the bowl still. But you don't want it so dry, so all you want it is just so it doesn't stick. And that's when it's the proper wetness. I think I've got it okay. Now you can go too dry, but I'm going to know when I check it here in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's do something here. I'm going to microwave my coffee and see what it does to the circuit. That's probably 1500 watts, and we know that's 660. That's over my limit, I think. What have I got? Oh, that's watts. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm having trouble doing the numbers. It does look much better. I don't see anything sticking now. Bowl is almost clean. That's what it's supposed to look like. Top part gets warm, but like in the bottom part, which is where I thought the motor would be, I guess the motor's up here. Oh yeah, there's the exhaust. And even the exhaust coming out of it's not hot or anything. It's cool. Alright, well the microwave and that can run together. Always checking that in the trailer, eh? See, there's a trailer tips, so now we can put RV trailer tips. Now this is coffee. Almost burned me tongue. Got that French roast flavor. This cup tastes pretty good. I just realized metal bowl. I can start using my my saran wrap on these. This got to go sit for an hour, hour and a half, rise. Okay, there, machine. Let's see. Hear that? Well, it's going to be time to switch to shorts, I guess. Anyway, I think the dough is where I need it to be. Come on. Tell me it's still too wet. I'm not going to accept it. Okay. Put that off there. Feels right to me though, hand-wise, but no, that's still too sticky. Wow. Yeah, it's sticking to my fingers and everything. I did put 19.5 ounces, that's correct. I didn't put too much water in there. I think I put a half cup instead of a third. I'll check something in a minute. I'm going to throw a good shot of powder in here this time. I think I know what I might have done. Let's get this fucking thing mixing. I still can. We'll switch over to shorts now, because I was doing the tornado updates there. Let's just do 2 minutes. I don't want to overdo this here. I'll have to wait a couple of minutes. So I'm going to turn you guys off for now. I'm going to move on to shorts here. You deal with the weather, and then I'll be back. I mean, all I'm going to do is once it's done, I'm just going to put it in the oven and let it rise. Okay, we'll see you guys later.